Campbell River is a coastal city in British Columbia on the east coast of Vancouver Island at the south end of Discovery Passage, which lies along the important coastal Inside Passage shipping route. Campbell River claims a population of 31,186 and has long been touted as the salmon capital of the world. Campbell River and Region is in close proximity to the neighboring communities of Quadra and the Discovery Islands, Sayward, Oyster River, Gold River, Tahsis and Zeballos. History. The first settlers known in the area were members of the island Comox and related Coast Salish peoples. During the 18th century, a migration of Kwakwaka'wakw people of the Wakashan cultural and linguistic group migrated south from the area of Fort Rupert and established themselves in the Campbell River area, at first enslaving and then absorbing the Comox, and became infamous as raiders of the Coast Salish peoples farther south. Known to history as the Uclators, which is also spelled Eucalters and is a variant on the name for themselves, the Lequiltak, Lequiltok or Legwildok, of this group, also known as the Southern Kwakiutl. There are two subdivisions, the Weka'away of the Cape Mudge Indian Band on Quadra Island and the Waywakam of the Campbell River Band located in and around the city of Campbell River. Captain George Vancouver reached Campbell River in 1792 aboard the ships HMS Discovery and HMS Chatham. The channel between Quadra Island and Campbell River is named Discovery Passage after HMS Discovery. The captain and his botanist Mr. Archibald Menzies discovered a small tribe of 350 natives who spoke the Salish language. A Lequiltok war party, heavily armed with European rifles, paddled south from Johnston Strait in the middle of the 19th century and were in control of the area when the HMS Plumper came through on a cartography mission under Captain George Henry Richards around 1859. Dr. Samuel Campbell was the ship's surgeon, and historians believe his name was given to the river by Richards. The community took the name of Campbell River when its post office was constructed in 1907. Likewise, the name of HMS Discovery's first lieutenant Zachary Mudge is preserved in the nearby Cape Mudge. Sports fishermen traveled to the area as early as the 1880s, especially after the tales from noted anglers such as Sir Richard Musgrave and Sir John Rogers. The formation of the Campbell River Tyee Club in 1924, over concern regarding overfishing of the salmon stocks, actually served to increase the popularity of the area. E.P. Painter, for instance, moved to Campbell River the following year and opened his Painter's Lodge in 1929. Painter's Lodge attracted clientele from Hollywood and regular patrons included Bob Hope and Bing Crosby. Commercial fishing was a large industry for many years. The town's magistrate Roderick Haig Brown purchased a fishing cabin on Campbell River and wrote a number of books on fly fishing that are influential and well-loved around the world for both sport fishermen and conservationists. Industrial logging took off in the 1920s with Merrill Ring and Company, Bleedle, Stewart and Welch and Comox logging. A large forest fire started near Buttle Lake and burned much of the valley in 1938. Rock Bay, Menzies Bay, and Englewood all were big logging camps. Campbell River prospered after 1912 and it became a supply point for northern Vancouver Island, Quadra Island and Cortes Island. The ENN Railway was surveyed to Campbell River, yet it only reached Courtenay, 40 miles south. In its original conception, it would have been the last leg of the Transcontinental Railway, which had been proposed to run down Butte Inlet after cross the British Columbia interior, connecting to Vancouver Island just north of Campbell River at Seymour Narrows. After the Second World War, Campbell River became a boom town and industrial center with the building of the Elk River pulp mill, and nearby mills in Tahsis and Gold River. Logging and mining in the area prospered. There is a lead zinc mine nearby and coal mines, while a large copper mine operated to the north. Climate. Campbell River enjoys a mild climate, with temperatures usually between -2 degrees Celsius and 23 degrees Celsius year-round. The most precipitation is measured in November, at 231 mm on average, while January sees the most average snow, 152 mm. Only 10 mm will be seen actually accumulating. In the winter months, occasional Arctic bursts from the interior of British Columbia can make the way onto the coast, bringing temperatures below zero. If a Pacific low reaches the coast, a large snowfall can occur. Snowfalls in excess of 45 centimeters have been recorded in a 24-hour period, and the greatest snowfall was 53.3 centimeters in 1978. Demographics. Economy. Campbell River has a variety of growing industries that enhance the oceanside community. As of 2012, the focus of business is directed towards aquaculture, agri-foods, clean energy development, construction, creative industries, forestry, healthcare, international education, mining, technology, and tourism. The existing small businesses, including those in succession planning stage as well as new business startups, have significant potential for growth. Business ownership in Campbell River presents an opportunity to market self-employment to youth, immigrants from other parts of Canada, and international locations. Since Elk Falls Mill, one of the largest employers in the area, shut down in 2009, there have been many cases of people moving away to other places with higher demands for a similar labor force, particularly Fort McMurray, Alberta. Education. Public schools are administered by School District 72 Campbell River. North Island College has a campus in Campbell River. Campbell River has recently developed a new international program accepting students from Germany, Austria, and various other countries across Europe, South America, and Asia. Along with School District 72, there is also a private school. Campbell River Christian School is located on Dogwood Street, and is grades K-12. The public high schools in Campbell River include Timberline Secondary School and Carrihee Secondary School. Carrihee Secondary School is also a part of School District 93 Conseil Scolaire Francophone. The Conseil Scolaire Francophone de la Colombie-Britannique operates one francophone school in that city, the École Mère et Montagne Primary School. Politics. In the Canadian House of Commons, Campbell River is represented by the riding of North Island Powell River. In the Legislative Assembly of British Columbia, Campbell River is represented by the North Island riding. The Mayor of Campbell River is Andy Adams. Transportation. The city is served by Campbell River Airport, Campbell River Water Aerodrome at Campbell River Harbour, a BC Ferries route to Quadra Island, and an inland island highway and an oceanside island highway which connect the community to the rest of Vancouver Island. Campbell River Transit System provides bus service to the city and neighboring communities, operated by Watson and Ash Transportation. The transit system is funded under a partnership between the City of Campbell River and BC Transit, the provincial agency which plans and manages municipal transit systems. Movies filmed in Campbell River. The 13th Warrior, Are We There Yet? Final Destination 2, Fisherman's Fall, Going the Distance, 7 Years in Tibet, The Invisible, Trapped, The Scarlet Letter, Bats, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. Notable residents: Sybil Andrews, artist; Rod Brindamore, National Hockey League player; Dawn Kerr-Jones, golfer, winner of 3 LPGA Tour tournaments; Brett Connolly, National Hockey League player; John Davison, cricketer. Chris Fredheim, professional hockey player, drafted by the Vancouver Canucks in 2005 but currently plays in the Minnesota Wild organization. Roderick Haig Brown, judge, author and conservationist. Barry Pepper, actor. Jacqueline Peary, actress. Nicholas Thorburn, musician. Media, Campbell River Mirror newspaper. 97.3 The Eagle Radio, 99.7 Today FM Radio.